Starting lineup for Michigan without Jett Howard. He is out tonight with the ankle injury he had happened to him against Minnesota on Sunday. It's the typical starting lineup for Purdue, including Zach Edey, who has a double-figure, double-double game for himself in 7 of the last 8. But you see, just wanted to make sure.
Too much analysis early from me.
A little bit, yeah. We took the over early.
They're going to play him straight up.
It is one-on-one. Edey wins the first.
And
forgot the ball.
Smith really does a great job off the bounce, finding dive to the 10. He can make that.
4 of them last year.
And Edey turned to Matt Painter as to, like, should I come play him? He's not going to come out and play him.
Hunter's got the arm there on him. Edey against Dickinson.
Same play.
And he scores.
That's
That's
upstate New York, I think.
That is. Yeah, it's wonderful.
Nice pass and the cut. And that's the key to both these teams. How do they cut to complement their big guy? They've become excellent passers. This is a heck of an offensive player, Lawyer. Look at his step.
Oh, just rang it off the window.
There's the dive to the rim.
Smith trying to climb the ladder against Hunter Dickinson. Up top, Terrence Williams on the drive. Got by Edey.
How about that? Ball screen, horns look.
Doug McDaniel, the freshman. Here's
Nice
Dickinson.
spin. There's been a hole, too.
And scored.
I don't think it was Edey, though.
Purdue defensively, which is rare for this team. It doesn't let you get to the line too much.
They got to flash that middle, even though Edey's low. And they do. Nice disperse.
Ethan Morton bags a 3. With Reed and with Kaufman-Renn.
That's a good player.
Smith reverses it up and in.
Cute, huh? They retired his jersey. These things out here can run the offense a little when they need it. Give Smith a blow.
Jetter.
He can make it.
3rd of his career.
7 points against Iowa. The kids do a great job chesting.
Kaufman-Renn created space with that right foot. There's Jace Howard in the game for the first time. He had that foul just a moment ago. Drive there.
How about that? Again, the lift. All the bigs outside. Went through the center.
Reed trying to wall up on Kaufman-Renn.
Step through, huh?
How beautiful was that?
Clever. Nice cut again.
Oh, Newman.
Easy. Again, rim was outside. He switched it. Nice little pin down.
Joey
can shoot
Baker
it.
missed it. Second chance. It's Reed. Oh, man, 2 hands.
This kid's got some game.
You can tell the bond they have and the joy they have.
Shot by McDaniel. Too deep.
Right into Edey, and he somehow had enough control to spin it in. Back to the future, right? Back to where he started. He was a great scorer in high school. As that is a 3 from the corner for McDaniel.
And then locks you.
Spun to the ball there. Now leaning on Dickinson for 2 more. Dickinson got it back. Power dribble. Missed it.
Nice play by him.
Tipped it for Buckets. How about that, Ralph?
Pretty play.
I have no idea. I'm a basketball guy. Edey on the spin, got 2 more. At first base, you get a little side conversation down low every once in a while with those 2.
Let's get back to the basketball, please.
Okay, there's an open 3. 3-feet Edey.
Jetter did a nice job staying on first. This kid just, he was impressed by himself. There's the double and the dive. Not a good pass.
Lawyer right down Main Street for his first goal.
Got to stop the ball at some point. Do a nice job with that handoff. Then he gets to the lane.
Lawyer caught the front iron and scored.
Nice. And speaking of defenders, it would probably be Morton would have played Jett because he's such a great defender.
Well, they love Morton on defense. Buckets spun it up around Zach Edey.
Both ends of the floor, though, Edey.
He really does. I mean, he's playing 31.5 minutes a game. Everybody's watching their choppers tonight. How hard this game has been played.
Big Ten. Space out.
Dickinson. That's a 2. They're going to check it during the break. Starts the second half.
Well, you got to fake it, bounce pass. Not a good play.
So Gillis starts the second half instead of Caleb first.
Don't leave him alone.
Because of that. Our crew gave you the look at Jet Howard, who is out tonight with that ankle injury. He was going to try and give it a go. Did a little bit of work in shoot-around as Edey just buried Dickinson. Buffkin rode that pretty well. He was right on him. Oh, he wants Edey. Buffkin scores!
These dribble handoff or just a handoff?
Smith, tough pass. Morton, the drive and score! It's a game.
They know their roles on this Purdue team. Blends beautifully.
Buffkin, pull up. Oh, shucks.
Here we go. Nice job by Edey. Move him up the lane with a great after initial set. Always active.
Off the deflection. Morton feeds it in. Such a good post passer.
Don't leave him open. Forced it a little bit, but still made it. This kid, a nice feel. It's 5 a game.
Yeah, for a 6-foot dude. Braden Smith. Dragging the defense into his own shot, a laser.
Himself with an air of confidence.
But you talked about that, just watching him that first time we saw them against Marquette this year.
Nice little pump into his curl.
Taft
not quite of an authority on it.
It's not hard to be an authority. The ball of Jacks. Here's Dickinson for
nice
Buffkin.
Double.
He wanted it. Of the second half for either team. Howard with
nice drive.
Versatiles.
Little dribble drive.
I'm thinking.
But I also, you have to be really good at distancing yourself from him. Leading him to spots. Beating him before he sets up. Chesting him.
Jenkins knocks down a 3. Behind the orange sport coat of Lou Henson.
And he has that sense of humor right on money. He can shoot it.
McDaniel behind the screen from Reed. Probing and scoring.
This is where I think cutting becomes really important for this team. With Wren on there, a nice replacement by Gillis. Another look we mentioned earlier. There's runners on first and second.
2 down late in this game. McDaniel corner for 2.
2 of them in a row. And they got Wren.
Here he is, the freshman against Dickinson. Spun him baseline, got him, and he put it in. Mark that one. It was an 8-point game, 63-55. See if Purdue scores here. Kaufman-Wren, a rim run, and a foul.
How about the read by Smith? Old school here. Just give the big guy. There's an empty side ball screen, a pin down. Now he locks in the lane, but they don't get it to him. Now Baker, how about that?
That's the first shot in 8 minutes for Kobe Buffkin.
Oh, what's this blow by? Ooh, crossover.
He's down there on Dickinson. Edey is across the lane playing sort of strong safety. Now he comes to help.
Look at this double. That may be the largest double in the history of mankind.
Smith swatting away at McDaniel. Nearly dragged the foot. Now he pops it for Edey. Big target. Left hand score.
A little pick and pop. Need one to go. Nice run down.
Buffkin got to sit for him.
So alert. Probably the smart thing to do. He was ambling a little bit yesterday, didn't you think?
Yeah, and he tried to do some stuff and shoot around. Couldn't really. As Smith puts it in, just lifted on in with the left.
Gotta go quick. Again. That's the second time the roadblock.
And Dickinson, I mean, he pumps Morton to the ground, then pops in a 3.
Go quick.
Baker down 6.
How about that?
There's the 2.
Nice spin drop step.
Lawyer was so key down the stretch in East Lansing. This one's good. Brother Foster down at Davidson. Second free throw's good. Against Marquette. 3rd game of the year. 6-point game. Tough shot. Banked it in. It's a 3-point game. Baker makes makes it 73-70. Who knows now?
Gotta give her right away.
Newman will go to the line, and Brandon Newman 19 for 25 at the line this year. Wolverines are out of timeouts. 3-point game. Newman got it. Second one is good for Newman. A 5-point lead for number 1 Purdue. It's Baker. Dickinson for Baker with 1 second. That's no good. And Purdue finishes off Michigan. Just the Boilermakers' second win here in the last 9 tries keeps them at number 1.